Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Yo me llamo Doña, bienvenidos, welcome. I am a black girl who crochets. I'm currently working on a teddy bear and I've been crocheting for I think a little over a year now, maybe like a year and a half. And I've made a couple of these bears, but typically when I crochet stuffed animals, I do single crochet. So I tried this time to do a half double crochet and it is turning into a very chunky experience. Now, I don't really have a purpose for this video. I just recognize that if you are a black girl or a black person or an Afro-Latina person who likes to crochet, it's kind of cool to see other people who look like you crocheting. So, yeah, I'm just here to crochet. I would like to make more videos of me crocheting. And I realized, well, I remember that I don't have to record these videos on my cell phone. I can record these videos on my computer and then just upload them to YouTube. So, anywho, I really enjoy crocheting amigurumi, the little animals and critters and things like that that are super adorable with their little faces and stuff like that. I crocheted a crew neck sweater. That was a lot of work, but I definitely would like to do another one. And I am being really intentional by crocheting with cotton yarn versus acrylic because I want to make sure that anything that I create can biodegrade if it needs to. Because, I mean, I definitely can't be naive and think that if I give somebody something, it's going to stay with them forever. So yeah, I would just like for the things that I'm crocheting to be made from natural fibers. I've definitely made some things from acrylic, but my primary goal is to stick with cotton for pretty much everything that I'm creating. I don't think I counted this correctly. I also wanted to kind of talk about the way that I count my stitches when I crochet. For example, this round is supposed to be 24 and I was supposed to increase from the previous round, which was 18 half double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And somehow I got 25. I have no idea how I did that. So typically when you're increasing a round, the pattern will say, if you're going from 18 to 24, the pattern will say to complete 2 stitches, whether it be single crochets or in my case, half double crochets. You do 2 of those, right? 1, 2, and then you do an increase. So an increase is just that same stitch in the same loop, right? So now in these 3 half double crochets, I have created 4 half double crochets. Stick with me. I can't get any closer because my webcam is on my computer screen. But typically, I like to count them. I don't know. I just multiply them. So I know that it's every, I really don't know how to explain this. So I count 1, 2, and then I know 3 and 4 are going to be those increases. So then I count 5 and 6 are singles. And then 7 and 8 are going to be the increase. 7 and 8. And then 9 and 10 are going to be the singles. And then 11 and 12 are going to be increase. And I know that because 12 is a multiple of 4. 8 is a multiple of 4. 4 is a multiple of 4. So now I know the next stitch that I should end on is 16. So I count, what is this, 13 and 14. And then I know that 15 and 16 are going to be the increase. So they're going to go in the same stitch. Then I count 17 and 18. Then I know 19 and 20 are going to be in the same stitch. So that means at this point I should have 3 left, and I do. So then I have 21 and 22, and then 23 and 24 are going to be an increase. Okay. This is very helpful to me, especially to make sure that, to help me ensure that when I get to the end of the round, I have the correct number of stitches without just repeating the pattern over and over again. Because if I just go single, single, increase, single, single, increase, single, single, increase, even though I'm using a stitch marker, I would still count my stitches at the end of the round and double check that I have the correct number of stitches. Whereas if I count them this way, it's easier for me. So this next round is just 24 single crochets. So I'll take out my stitch marker, and then I don't have to count because I know that it's 24. But then once I get to the end of this round, I believe I have to increase to 30. So to increase to 30, it's 3 singles and an increase. So that's multiples of 5, which makes sense because at the end of the round, I'll have 30 stitches, which is a multiple of 5. I'm not sure if this is helpful to anyone. I could just be rambling and just talking, but that's fine. I'm a yapper and I like to yap. I'm not really enjoying how much space there is in between these stitches, but I messed up and I have to frog this. This is supposed to be the head of the teddy bear. I just wanted it to be bigger than it would be if I did single crochets. The bottom part is also a little wonky because I messed up on the increases early on, but that's okay. I do sell the items that I crochet. Typically, if someone requests something, like I've made hats, I haven't made anybody. I've made a couple of these teddy bears, but the single crochet ones. I haven't made one in a while, but I remember selling them around the holidays. So now we have one. We'll have 1, 2, 3, and then an increase. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and then increase for 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Then we have 1, 2. Whoops. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, and then, oops. So then this would be 9 and 10. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we have 14 and 15. Then we have 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. And then I should have 4 loops left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So then 26, 27, 28, and 29 and 30. I think I might come back and reposition my webcam so that I can go between, like maybe I'll start off the video with my face and then go to just showing what I'm crocheting, and maybe just go through and crochet. I can't really speak while I'm crocheting unless I get to those rounds. Like in this one, it's rounds 9 through 12 or just 36 stitches. I could definitely chat it up while I'm crocheting those, but if I have to do increase, decrease, etc., and usually when I'm crocheting, you know, these little animals and stuff, I have to count my stitches. So yeah, I don't have much that I've made. I made this butterfly. I'll put the pattern in the description of the video. It's actually just a giant flower that you fold in half, and it looks like a butterfly. I got this I purchased a crochet kit from Hobby Lobby, and it came with a pattern book with 12 patterns, I think, for cacti, and succulents. So this was one of the cacti that came with the kit. I don't know why the lighting is so bright, but this was really fun. I actually put, you can kind of hear it, put glass beads in the bottom so that it can sit and be and not fall over. But yeah, that was super fun. I don't know where the book is. Oh, I have more. Let me see. I made quite a few dinosaurs and a cute little chubby bear. I will do my best to find the oh, this is a gummy bear. To find the pattern for all of these, the videos that I followed. So this one is a gummy bear, and it's single crochets, but I tripled my yarn to make it really huge and fat. But that's a gummy bear. I made this cute little dinosaur. It's a little off center, but it's okay. It's giving Reptar vibes. I have another one that has red eyes because Reptar has red eyes. But yeah, little dinosaur. This cute little bear that's supposed to be I don't know how to, I think I have too many lights on because everything's looking a little washed out. But this little bear is supposed to have like a little winter hat, but I never made the hat. So yeah, just a cute little bear. I've made lots of things. I've made flowers that of course I don't have any near me, but I made flowers. I gave a bunch of them to my students because I'm a 4th grade teacher. And yeah, anywho, if you're along for the ride, I appreciate you. I'll be back just posting these random little videos of me crocheting, just showing y'all that Black people crochet. And yeah, I just really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So anywho, if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. If there's something you'd like to purchase from me, let me know. If there's something you'd like to see me crochet, let me know. I also made Snoopy, but I definitely don't have him. I want to make another one. Maybe that's the next thing I make is another Snoopy. Anywho, have a beautiful day, night, morning, winter, summer, fall, etc. And I'll see you next time.